James the Builder, can he make it? James the Builder. Let's find out, really. Welcome, guys, to a building special, or a house building special of ToonStory. This is episode 10, I believe. I might be wrong. It might not be 10, it could be 9, like, I've forgotten again. But this episode, we are focusing on this house, and this is the shape we have chosen. It's quite a thin, long shape. It's not symmetrical in any way, which normally would bug me, but I don't really care. This series is all about fun, making it cartoony, making it like Disney-like, which I've kind of veered off in the last few episodes, so I want to get back to that and make something truly special. And yeah, we're going to just be getting straight into this episode. So as you can see, I just finished the top of this wall, so it's all level now, and this is my inventory. I've got plenty of stone bricks. I've managed to cook up 3.5 stacks of brick blocks. We've got 2 stacks of glass, which we can cook more if need be. Got some dirt if we need to do some terraforming, and we've got a crafting table to craft anything we need. So the first thing we are going to do is we are going to, let's think about this. We are going to jump down, and we are going to go round the house and create what is known as the 1 block bit. I'm going to call it the 1 block bit. I might need some more dirt actually. So we're going to make it so there's like a 1 block all the way around, and that is for something very special, which you'll see in a sec once I've done this. So that goes round, this goes round now. Yeah, this is I think this is going to look nice, and the reason why I'm doing this will become clear, like I said, in a few minutes time once I've done this. Yeah, I'm gonna need some more dirt, I presume. Actually, I might not. Get rid of that rose for now, or lilac, tulip, whatever. Right, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Right, I need some here. Hopefully I do have enough dirt, because I really can't be asked to go back to my house and get some more. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, I think we're fine. I think that actually worked out quite well. And the reason for this is I'm going to be using stone bricks to make this house stand out more. And I've been thinking how I'm going to do this. And basically, around the bottom and the top of this level, to make it like more 3D, I am going to put stairs around it. I've done this before on many houses I've built. Maybe not some in a YouTube series, but I believe it looks really, really nice, and I will show you the end product once I've done this. I will need a lot of stone bricks, and I believe in between this clip and the second clip, which are both 15 minutes long to make a half-an-hour episode, I will actually be going to collect more stone bricks, and not to worry, because this is going to be the fiddly job, I think. The thing is, especially around this bit where I have to jump each block to do it. But yeah, I've been looking forward to doing this episode. I just spent about 20 minutes just collecting more materials, collecting stone bricks, cooking up all the clay we had from that I showed last episode, and yeah, we are ready to do this. That's 1 stack done, so I will need more stacks in the future. As you can see, it is slowly starting to get night, which isn't really a problem, because one thing I have decided while I'm doing this building specifically episode, that was clever on me, wasn't it, to go down there. I have decided to put this survival at the moment on peaceful, and I'll let you be the judge of if I keep it on peaceful when I actually do some building, because like the way I think of it, this is a cartoony world, and I don't really want to be dying loads, and I want to just be having fun building. And in Disney films, no one really dies, and I want it to stay that way. This will be a good indicator of how much stone bricks I actually need for this build, because you need to use 3 stacks even of stone bricks to make 2 stacks of stairs, which I believe is stupid. Like, but there you go. This house is going to use up a lot of materials, and if I have plenty of like bricks at the end, I may do my roof out of bricks. I don't know. I might do it out of completely different. Might do it out of a completely different material altogether. I don't know. I'm going to put that on the crafting table, and I am actually going to make another. I don't know. How many should I make? That's the problem. I want to make about 4 stacks if possible, actually. So it will be using up the whole, quite a lot of this stone brick that we actually had. I'll have to collect more, like I said, in between the 2 clips. But that's not to worry. Like, this whole series, I know I had to put in a lot of effort, so I'm not too fussed about that. I am actually going to. Should I work through the night? I'm tempted to bring a bed over here, so I think I'm going to do that because I think that'll save time down the line. Plus, it'll make it day, which is going to be much nicer. But I will show you how those stairs will do in just a sec. You know what? I'm going to bring one of my beds over, I think, because like I don't need to make another bed specifically for this house, because let's be honest, eventually I'll be moving this stuff into the house anyway. So I'm going to just put it out here. I'm just going to quickly sleep, and then I will actually look. You can even see that it just brings the whole wall out a bit, and I think that's really good. One thing I need to do still is actually carve out the windows. I think that's going to be my next job before doing the upper rim of stone brick stairs. So what we're going to do is have a nice window here. We're going to have it so it's 3 high and 3 wide. So from here, in here, it's right in the middle, and that's the ceiling height. So I'm going to put slabs at the top of that. So I don't really want it just half slab on that. I'd rather have it 1.5 slabs under. This one, I think I'm going to keep as a solid wall, because if I just show you quickly through here, it's saying that it's a nice view through there. I'm just thinking where I'm going to be putting everything. I think I'm going to leave that one solid for now. I think that's a good idea. This one I'm going to have as a window. I'm going to have a single one here, which is going to be nice. I'm going to keep that one as well, because I believe I'm going to have the stairs on that wall. Again, I'm going to have a single one there because there's a nice view out that way. I'm going to leave that, I believe, as stone. I'm going to have a window here which should be 3 by 3. Yes, it should. So this is where the glass will come into play in a sec. We are going to, for this wall, we are completely getting rid of this stone brick. We are completely getting rid of all the stone brick on this side. I didn't mean to get rid of the one up there. So we are actually getting some stone brick back, actually, which is good. Did I drop any? Yeah, I dropped 1. And this is going to continue all the way around this side, because this area here is just going to have lots of natural light. It's going to be like, not a conservatory as such, but it's going to just have so much natural light, and I think that'll look really, really nice. So let's just do it to this wall as well, which is going to be spot on, I think. Should I do the glass now? I probably should, shouldn't I? So let's go outside and make quite a bit of glass panes. I think I'm going to use the whole of this stack up on glass panes. We're going to get plenty, so not to worry. This should go upstairs as well, but some I might have to keep as glass blocks, which I understand. So we're going to use a stack here, and we're going to make this all nice. So we're going to have windows there, there, and there. So that looks nice. I think that works well. This one is a long window, so let's just carry on the theme here. This is it's tricky when you do the middle ones, because you've got to line it up perfectly, or you just waste 1 glass pane, which I don't really want to waste any. So let's line this up. Sheep, this is not the time, mate. I'm gonna kill you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't want to kill anything this episode. I wanted to just focus on building, but you asked for it, you know? Right, is this the same length as that one? Yes, it is. So I think this works. Oh, I just wasted one there. This is what I mean. And I'm sorry. So this actually will use up more than a stack, actually. Just this window alone is going to make us go over a stack. But as you can see in the daylight, we're not too worried about the like putting torches in here, because look how much natural light is going to come through there, and I think that looks really, really good. So we're just going to fill in all the rest of these ones on this floor. So we've got another 3x3 out here, and then we can actually start to look what this house is actually going to look like, which I believe is just going to be very cool. I think I'm going to really like living here. So let's just fill these up. Got another free one. Yeah, I think I'm going to use this wall for putting loads of chests. So I think that's going to be really good. So I believe that's the glass done for this one, which I think looks nice. I think we can have a look. See, that's starting to make it look a lot more like a house. So the next thing we need to do is get up to the next floor, and I have no real way yet, so I might just make a quick temporary staircase up. This might stay here, I don't know, but I might make it a bit more fancy, but we should be okay with this. I know it's using up a bit of staircase, which at the moment isn't ideal. There's a sheep following me. Again, I've killed your brother, I'll kill you. I'm not too fussed. So what we're going to do on this one, yet again, is... No, that one's not worked properly. Right, that one worked a bit better. So hopefully we'll get that back. Yes, we did. Spot on. Now, for this one, we have to work our way around again. But this time, we're doing them upside down, so they're like inverted. And it works so well with stone brick, I think. Like, I've done many builds in stone brick, which I love this material, but I think in cartoon it works even better. And yeah, like, this is a good time to say, because this bit is like quite tedious, like just going around adding like a layer of something, and I'm not even adding to the height of the house yet. I think it's not actually that important to go up with yet. Oh, this bit is actually going to go in line with the trees, which I think will look good. So look, it touches the trees, the leaves of the dark oak trees, which I think gives it a nice feel that it's meant to be here, you know. So it's like giving support to that tree, or that tree's giving support to the house, I don't know. But like, look at that so far. I'm really happy with how this has come out, and this is such a YOLO build, which I like to call it. It's like, you only live once, you're just gonna put some materials together, have a good think about it. Obviously I'm not doing this just thinking, right, I'm just putting random stuff there, see if it works. So far this has actually worked really well. Honestly, doing this bit does take quite a while, and I do apologise in advance for that, but this isn't the most engaging of episodes again, but I think once this house is done, then it will be a lot better, this series. Like, we're going to have more fun making some cool stuff, but I think a house is a main priority at the moment, and I believe it is good that we are prioritising this. I think within, in between this clip and the next clip, which is about, I don't know, we're going to do another 30 seconds, I will collect some more stone bricks so we can actually start building. Actually, how much do we have? We have 3 stacks, well, I have nearly 4 stacks. You know what, I'm not. I think I'm going to start the upper level, but I'm not going to really focus on it too much in this episode. I think we're going to do something fun in the next episode, and then come back to building the episode after that. So we're going to end this clip now, and we are back. So we are going to be carrying on with whatever we were doing. This will actually use up quite a bit of the stone stairs that I've already got, so I'll have to make a lot more off camera before next episode. Oh, I like this bit with the natural light. I think that looks really, really cool. I don't know how I'm going to do the upstairs yet, so it's a lot of just working with what we've got, really. I might invert it one, I don't know yet. Okay, we're on the last stack of stone brick stairs, which is fine. But yeah, I like the progression we've done so far. It's making this house look more homely, at least. One thing I need to do, which I want to finish on today's episode, is... do I do the floors? And I need to sort out the door, so I can do the doorway very soon, as I finish this, which we are nearly done. But yeah, I'm really loving this. Like, at the start of this episode, it was just like a box with 2 different materials. Now we've added a few more different materials, like the glass. We've added the stone brick stairs as well, which, even though it's not the same, it's not the different materials, it's a different block, you know, so it makes it more 3-dimensional, which I love. I love the detail in Minecraft that I've been able to actually do. So I'm going to stand on this hill and I'm going to turn around, and 3, 2, 1, boom! So far, that is the first level, which I believe looks really nice, but we need to improve it more. So the next thing we're going to do is, I'm going to get some... Right, what are we going to put underneath? You know what, I'm tempted to put some bricks under it. There we go, 1 and 2, and then in the middle we are going to... what sort of material can we put underneath? I think I'm going to use like wooden floors, but for now I think I'm going to use stone bricks just for where I want to put the door, which I need to actually go back to my house and actually sort out. Okay, that's 3 high, so I need to make it like that. So that looks fine. Another thing to make this whole wall stand out is I want to do this, which look just makes it stand out a bit more. Can I do one more? I think... oh, wrong way. Wrong way is... if I could put another one on there. Does that work? I think it does actually, so I'm going to try that again. Can I do that? Yeah. And the next thing I want to do, because night actually works this perfectly, I want to start putting torches about around the side of the house to just make it... look at that front. Once we've got a door there, I think that'll look sick. But it looks sick already, I think. So we're just going to go around putting torches on the outside, and I think we should do it on the inside as well. So I want it 1 higher. So on every wall we are going to have 2 torches, and I've got plenty of torches as it is, so it's fine. And I can make more because I actually got some more coal before this episode. There we go. Let's go around here. I'm going to leave that one because it's like in the middle bit. There we go. Need to follow this around. Going to leave that one because it's just a singular one. For this one it's a bit difficult, and I think I'm going to leave that actually blank because that's going to have natural light during the day. Yeah, during the day, but at night it's going to be a bit difficult. I want to put it on this side. There we go. So this is what the house looks like so far. 3, 2, 1, boom. I think it looks very good. Obviously that bit's in the dark. I want to go back and get some wood, and I might as well sleep in the bed at my house, which just makes things easier. So from this angle, yes, that bit is actually not lit up, but it will be lit up from the inside, so it's not going to look too dodgy. So let's quickly sleep, and then we have to decide on which wood to make the door. I haven't actually seen the different wood doors I can use, so let's get... so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of that. What other woods have we got? That's birch, which I've just got. Birch. Right, let's get a couple oak, dark oak, and I only have 1 acacia. Oh, well, let's have a look at these options first, because we need to actually have a good... oh my god, dark oak is quite murky, isn't it? Ooh, they have blue doors? Right, so what do we get from birch? Like lighter doors? Oh, we'll use that on this. And we have those oak doors. I want to actually collect all of them, so let's just put these back in there. Let's just sort out a bit of space for us. I can put the remaining dirt and wood back in there. Right, I know there is spruce trees there, and then acacia is a bit too difficult to get at the moment, so we'll have to just hope that spruce gives a good option. I don't have jungle either, which is kind of disappointing. Oh, it's this one. I just need 2. There we go. Because I believe one of them gives a red door, but I just can't remember which it is. Wait, I've got acacia outside my house. Can I just take 2 wood from here? Where can I be sneaky? I'm going to take the bottom one from there, and I did have dirt, but I'll put that back in my own time. So we've got another acacia there, because I know one of these does have a red door, I believe. Like, I could be totally wrong. I think it could be acacia. Okay, the spruce doors are okay. What about acacia? Okay, maybe not. I think it was blue doors what I must have seen only. Which, right, so let's clear some wait, did I mean to do? I did mean to do that. Right, so we have our doors, so we need to work out which is going to be the best for the front of this house, and then I think we're just going to end the episode there, because I don't want to like fry everyone's brains by just watching this boring decision time, and then like I'll do a bit more off camera and then I'll work again. So first one is spruce doors. That's quite nice, but it makes it look a bit evil, I think. It's not bad though, not bad. Right, next is acacia doors. Acacia works quite well. It's got a nice little cool handle, and then you can actually see inside, which is kind of cool. So far acacia is winning. Next I'm going to do oak doors. Oak doors are a bit boring, like, I'm not gonna lie, they're a bit boring, but I need to figure out what sort of doors I want inside. Birch doors I've used before. I don't think I'm going to use those. We're going to try the blue doors, which is oak, no, dark oak. I'd rather have dark oak doors for inside, as in like going into different rooms, like upstairs maybe, if I'm going to have any doors. I don't actually know, but for now I think acacia doors look the best, so I'm going to keep acacia doors, and we are just going to just see what we've done so far. We've just added a temporary staircase, but I believe I'm going to keep a staircase there. I think that works perfectly. It's pretty much in line, because it starts here, but I thought it ended on the bricks as well, so oh well. Unless I put the stairs here. No, I kind of like it here, you know, because I know I will be using this bit, so I think that'll be good. But I just want to see the views from everywhere. So this way we have the spruce forest over there, we have this little river, which is cool, and the same here, but I can see my old farm. Here is a good view of the farm. Like, the glass on here you can only like see certain bits of. It's a nice view that way of the swamps and everything. So far I'm really happy. So guys, that is going to wrap up this episode after about 25 minutes worth of footage and building. Maybe I probably should have done a bit more in this episode, but if you did enjoy, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you for another episode in 3 days time. Goodbye.